Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cher and I have a very exciting episode today that I just couldn't wait to put out there. I had to go ahead and slip this in. Just rolled back in from vacation. You might have seen my travel vlog, but this is an exciting one because the spoilers are out, you guys. We have the newly merged Ipsy and BoxyCharm to become one subscription service now on their beauty boxes. And the spoilers for the brand new April boxes are out. So I wanted to take you through them in this episode. I will still make sure to bring you along for my unboxing because it will be coming to me also. But I couldn't wait. We're going to go ahead and look at spoilers to see what we might get in our boxes. So if that interests you, make sure you pop that subscribe button, stick around, and we're going to dig right in. Okay, guys, so just a really quick recap really quickly. Maybe you have heard, maybe you haven't heard that Ipsy and BoxyCharm are merging. Now, Ipsy has owned Boxy for like the last year or so, and so now it's official that they are going to merge and become one. So if you have an Ipsy subscription or a BoxyCharm subscription, you will no longer have two different ones. They're going to be one, but there will be different tiers to choose from. You can check out my last video that I did where I did the unboxing from March of my BoxyCharm base box and luxe box. I will link it here for you so you can get the scoop on that and kind of, you know, figure out what it's going to look like going forward. I don't want to go back through that and rehash. So check that video out if you haven't already or you have questions. And that month, you guys, was amazing. I mean, they wrapped up the very last BoxyCharm box with a bang, especially the luxe box. I have never seen such an incredible box. So I've been looking at what it's going to look like for April as the two programs are combined into one. And you guys, woo, it's looking like it's still going to be good. So looks like they are kicking it off with a bang too. I'm loving some of the names on here, so we're going to walk through them. So like I talked about, there are different tiers and different options. You got like 3 different subscriptions to choose from. I'm going to walk you through 2 of the subscription options because those are the ones that I think I'm going to be getting and probably the most common. Now, you first have your Glam Bag, which is exactly what it used to be, the Ipsy Glam Bag. Kind of that base box. And then you're also going to have what used to be the BoxyCharm base box is now BoxyCharm by Ipsy. So I'm going to go through those 2 categories of what you can possibly expect to see. A little disclaimer here. This does not mean that it's going to show up in your box. Okay. So this is just some of the things you might see this coming month. So let's hope, we're going to cross our fingers that it's going to be this good. So let's get started. Okay. I'm going to first walk you through the BoxyCharm one, just because I've been getting BoxyCharm in the past instead of Ipsy most recently. So that's the one that I'm the most curious to see how it's going to change and that I can kind of gauge, you know, what it's going to look like. So let's start off with the BoxyCharm by Ipsy and see what kind of goodies might come up. So the first thing that we have is Drunk Elephant. Very excited about this. This is a good brand. I have tried a couple of things by them, and I know even like my sister was just recently asking me about them because she wanted to try it, and so I am excited that it looks like we might have this as a possibility. This looks like it's some kind of dewdrops, which I am always a glowing highlight girl and I love glow, so I'm all about dewdrops. So I'm really excited to try that. I hope that it comes. The second thing, woo, you guys, I'm really excited that there is a possibility of this. It looks like Natasha Denona, one of her mini eyeshadow sets. This one's looking a little more, oh, it's like fall colors. That'd be my only thing is I'm like, we're looking at spring, guys. This looks kind of fallish to me, but I will never turn away Natasha Denona. I'm just saying. So that's an exciting one, and it looks like still keeping with some kind of palette. And so I love that. I love that because I was wondering about it in my last episode. I was wondering, I hope that we'll continue to see getting palettes because we usually get some kind of palette in ours. And I really love that. Okay. The next thing we might see is LYS. Gosh, I've been getting to try a lot of LYS lately. I had never really even done it in beauty before. And now all of a sudden it's like every month I'm getting some because I got some LYS in my Allure beauty box. And then I also got LYS last month in the Luxe box. Like I said, such a good box. So anyway, this one looks like it is a contour stick. It kind of looks like lipstick at first, doesn't it? But it's an actual contour one or bronzing. So, I hope I get that too. Eek! Oh my goodness, guys. I am so ecstatic about this. This is looking like an amazing box that it could be. I don't know if we'll get like one of these items or most of them, but I will be so excited about this. Okay, and then next, possibly, I don't know, ever know if I say this right, but I know the brand. I just never get brands right. Pure Liss. Am I saying that right, guys? Anyway, Pure Liss exfoliant. It looks like some kind of exfoliant with like an orange collagen boosting. So that looks great too. And so, you know, I'm seeing we've got a mix of skincare and makeup, which I like. It's not like too heavy on the skincare or makeup, or hopefully depending on what they select in our box. But I do like that. I like that brand also. So these are not really like not heard of brands too. They're kicking us off with some good brands. So very exciting. Okay, we have a Ciete. I never know if I'm pronouncing it right either. London. This is definitely one that's been around in our boxes in the past. They've done a palette from it before. Something else, I can't remember. But yeah, so we've got the lip mask this time, which, you know, I'm down for. It is a repeat brand for sure. And then we have Origins, which is a good one that I have really been wanting to do. So that looks good. It looks like a serum. So it's looking like, my guess is that we will probably get the makeup items in there because there's not a lot of extra makeup in here, but then you've got a lot of skincare. So I'm thinking that they're probably going to pick from the skincare options. People might get different variety from the skincare, but maybe hopefully get the makeup, which I'm the most excited about. I really want the LYS and I really want the Natasha Denona. So it is the skincare where I'm like, I could do any of these, you know? And then the last one we have, I definitely will butcher this. I know the brand again. I just never pronounce it because it's very long. Ola Henriksen, which is a really good brand, really good skincare brand. And I have some of it as well. So this looks like a vitamin C stick. It is good for like discoloration, I guess, and brightening. So all of these would be great skincare options to choose from. I just don't want all skincare and not a lot of makeup. So that's going to be my guess. It'll be really interesting to see how much of my guesses show up in my box. So make sure you stay tuned for the box. Set those notification bells on so that you don't miss it, so we can see and compare what our spoilers look like compared to what we actually get. All right, now let's move on to what the Ipsy, the new and improved, hopefully improved, Ipsy Glam Bag is going to look like. I think this is just the bottom tier Glam Bag, not the Glam Bag Plus. I'm trying to remember what they're going to call everything now when it's like the Luxe. What used to be like the BoxyCharm Luxe or the heavy duty Ipsy. I think this is like the little Glam Bag with samples and all that, sample sizes sometimes. This one doesn't look as exciting to me. Also keep in mind, I have not done Ipsy recently. I used to do it like a year or two ago, but I haven't done it recently, so it's harder for me to compare what this looks like compared to in the past. However, it's a lot of the same repeat brands as BoxyCharm, so I can kind of give you a take based on that. So the first thing, though, that we do have is Benefit, which that's some good stuff. Excited about that if that ends up showing up. And this is the Pore Professional, which is amazing. Their skincare, and this one is the foaming cleanser. And fortunately, I haven't done that, so I'm excited if that shows up. And then we've got some Farah, which I have seen before in a BoxyCharm, and it's not as well known. I don't think, like, it's kind of a smaller brand probably. However, I really loved their liquid liner that I tried from them. It was really good. So I don't mind if this shows up, if it's a good product. Now it is going to be beauty blenders, it looks like. So, you know, that'll be neat to try. We definitely have repeat brands going on again. So this is Real Her. Definitely have seen this one several times. I haven't been as crazy about Real Her, I'll be honest with you, now that I've tried it some. So this is going to be their mascara, and it definitely looks like it's a sample size here. Not as excited about this one, to be honest with you, but I guess we'll see what the mascara looks like. Next one is a brand I don't know either. I feel like, is this person a YouTuber maybe? And it's their brand? I don't remember. If y'all know this brand, Shayna B Miami, let me know. I don't know it though myself. So I think this is another like little smaller brand, and it looks like it's an eyeshadow quad again. I mean, not quad, duo. Again, Boxy, Ipsy. What's going on here? This looks very fall, or maybe summer, with like bronze. I guess this is like the Miami theme. This brand is very, you know, Miami vibes. So I can see like bronzing, but it's screaming summer to me, not spring. I'm like, where are the spring colors, guys? Yeah, I don't know, guys. And then we've got some Grown Alchemist. Now, I think this is a good brand, but it looks like it's hand soap, which doesn't really excite me. I would have probably enjoyed some kind of skincare for the face more, but it's a good brand, I think. And then last, okay, we have a little more repeat here with the Siete London. All right, guys, this is the pressed powder, setting powder, looks like, which I would enjoy receiving. I just don't know if I hope I don't see this Siete London in both the Ipsy bag and the BoxyCharm in the same month. Just saying. So that's it. Those are the things you could possibly get for the Ipsy Glam Bag this time. I was definitely a lot more excited about the BoxyCharm one than I was the Glam Bag one. What do you guys think? Let me know your opinions. So it's going to be interesting to see what actually arrives. I'm definitely still seeing some duplicate brands, a few no-namers, but honestly, I saw more of it in the Glam Bag. So the Glam Bag is kind of what's still looking, but loved the look of the BoxyCharm. I will be thrilled if that shows up on my doorstep. What about you guys? Did you like it? What do you think? Am I wrong? Do you think I'm wrong? Let me hear your thoughts, because there's been a lot of opinions about how BoxyCharm and Ipsy have been looking lately. Let's hope that this very first box ever of the new merged subscription is going to be stellar. It's going to knock our socks off. I think that the BoxyCharm personally will. Yeah. All right, guys. So that's it. Make sure, like I said, that you stick around and watch out for when the boxes actually arrive. I will definitely be bringing you that unboxing, and we'll go in more detail on it. If there's any swatches, I'll do swatches with you. Sometimes I like to do try-ons if I have time. It just depends on when I'm able to get it out. So definitely be watching out for that, and I hope that was helpful for you today. If you're as excited as I am and curious as I am to see what it's going to look like, that give you a little bit of a spoiler alert. So all right, that wraps it up. Make sure you pop that subscribe button, because I definitely do lots of unboxings and beauty product reviews and spoilers like this one all the time on my channel. So if you like stuff like that, you won't want to miss it. I will catch you on the next one, guys. Bye.